the fact that there's no motivation for me to actually want to do anything. I don't like games that don't try to motivate me as a player to get off my ass and do things. Because I'm lazy. Honestly, I am pathologically lazy, so it's like, when a game doesn't really try and get me to do stuff, I'm just gonna get bored of it. Most of the time I will just get bored of it if there isn't an active goal, where it's like, yeah, as I do this thing, I start to get this many rewards, and you know. But yeah, that's just me personally. Like, I know why some people love grinding. It's because it's like a chore list. It's basically something that constantly keeps you occupied and sort of sucks up a lot of your time. That's the whole point of grinding. In a nutshell, I'm just not a big fan of it, and I never really have. I love RPGs that don't have much grinding. I love video games in general that don't have much of that. Yeah. Okay, so our next destination is going to be, we have to go to Yolvin. So let's go ahead and fast travel over here. But yeah, I get what the point behind, like, shitloads of metric grinding is. Like, the entire point is to basically waste the player's time. Which some people really enjoy doing the most monotonous task ever. I can't find it that fun. And it's weird, because I can do a lot of that in Minecraft. I can get more into that. But then again, I'm not dying every 12.5 seconds in Minecraft. So it's not as pissing me off when I'm doing that amount of grinding. And then, like, you get a diamond suit of armor, and it actually protects you. You get the diamond suit of armor, it's like, well, shit, now I'm protected. Look at me, I've got protection. It's like, okay, that's cool. Oh my god. In Terraria, it's like you do 9,000 million hours of grinding, only to find out that it doesn't really matter. Because you did all of this grinding, and your player is still weak. There's no sense of progression. There's no sense of your player getting better or stronger. You just feel like you're just grinding for the sake of doing it. And that's not really the same as, like, normal grind. Like, normally in video games, when you do grinding, and the reason why people get addicted to MMOs and stuff, is because as you do these 100 hours of grinding, you actively see your character getting stronger and getting better at the things they're doing. And, yeah.
Or Dyden Hill. How many warriors travel with you? It seems you're not the assistance we requested, but don't think me ungrateful. I could...
What was she talking about?
Could use someone of your particular skill.
Alright, I will be right back. I just popcorn a little bit weaker, but not that much better. All right, I'm back. By the way, Yes, finally found a better way to create an element. Like much better. Like this is 10 times better. Sorry, I'm way too excited about this. Oh no, it's fine. What the hell happened to this town?
We sit on the border to Webwood, most of us silk farmers. Normally, we rely on our bridges and an ancient Summerfey aura to guard us. But of late, what defenses we have are failing. These monstrous spiders strike at us from all sides. They've even gotten as far as Yolvan. A week ago, a team of hunters was led by the village's chief defender, Barton. We need someone to go find him and his party. Good. I have more information to give you.
Minecraft is more fun because there's less to keep up with. Although Terraria is a better game, it is a bit of a chore and makes it painstaking. Yeah. And another example of like grinding that I actually really enjoyed was like Factorio. Because Factorio's 90% grinding, but here's the caveat. You get a bunch of machines to just do shit for you. So after a while, it's still like the game is 99.9% grinding, but you're not doing anything. You're just sitting there while all those machines you constructed are just building everything for you, while your character is getting progressively stronger and more powerful to kind of reward you for building this gigantuan factory and everything. And not only is your character getting stronger because of the exoskeletons and all kinds of fancy upgrades, your factory is getting upgraded at the same time. All of your defenses are getting more powerful. And it's just like, yeah. Yeah, Factorio. But yeah, and it ends...
Spiders.
That might be fun.
On the edge of Webwood. But never have we had to fear for our lives, sir. And our greatest warrior, Barton, is lost somewhere within it. We need you to find him. He is too new to our village to have already given his life in its defense. But I fear it may be too late to save him.
Yeah, and one thing that's kind of annoying with like Terraria that I really find is absurdly annoying is that the majority of difficulty in Terraria is just give an enemy a bigger health bar. And eventually that just reaches the point of, what am I even supposed to do with something that has this much health? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you, game? After a while, it scales so progressively high because the entire balancing logic that goes into Terraria, well, if we make it, if we give it more HP, that'll automatically make it harder, right?
That wasn't even a vanilla boss.
The town was built for those who made their
That
living
just seems to be
harvesting
the logic
from
of
Webwood.
Calamity.
Yeah.
Dangerous. We had the bridges
Wait,
and magic to
Considering the
guard
fact
us.
that we have
Unfortunately,
armor
seems
that
to have stopped.
is
We don't have the people
stronger
or
than the
defenses
vanilla
to hold
armor
out
that we
indefinitely.
could have gotten at this point. We should be better prepared for
I'm doing
the
my best
Team
to save
Moon
this
Lord
town.
killing.
I'm
Yeah.
sure you can see that.
So if we want to just make that the end of the area, let's play. Kill the Moon Lord. Say screw it to anything else Calamity related.
Those that make their living taking the
Yeah, I don't even feel motivated to do that much. It's like,
the first spider
Honestly, rather-
attacks.
I actually want to play again.
They are a strange, mincing people. No sense of themselves or how others perceive them. They're just too caught up in their own nature. The old forest is home to countless spiders. I've heard of a time when it stretched from here to Oderath. Legends say that there was even a terrible wraith named the Widow who ruled the spiders. But such is for children's tales. Good hunting!
Hello, stranger.
but yeah, and one of my biggest caveats is definitely like the combat system in Terraria, which you don't have any dodge rolls, you don't have like any blocking, you don't have like any way to not get hit by a truck full of like 100 damage to your face, other than jumping. then mashing the spacebar. Like, that's skill. Just jam that spacebar. Isn't this strategy? Yep, I'm just gonna keep jamming to win. Keep going, keep going, keep flying.
Stranger.
While you've just got your hand on literally the spacebar. This is strategy. Which makes absolutely no sense for the fast-paced combat that the game offers. So, like, you have fast-paced combat, followed by a combat system that argues with it. That the entire time just argues. Basically, the combat system doesn't really belong in the game.
But it's good you're here. I'm Silhouette Vonner, the village mediciner, and I need your help.
But yeah, it's like, yeah, you can, you know, all the attacks are dodgeable and stuff. Like, you can dodge out of the way of, like, attacks and stuff and not get hit. But, like, your entire options for dodging is the spacebar. Like, really? We couldn't have a dash? We couldn't have, like, a roll? We couldn't have something? Anything at all? Just to kind of say that there's some skill involved.
Normally I keep a stock of anti-venom at hand for when silk farmers get bitten, but with the recent attacks my stores have been emptied. There's not much to the potion, but because we've been in Webwood for so long, we're more sensitive to the spider poison than most. So there is an ingredient I still need. The poison glands of the spiders themselves. I'll need someone to harvest them. Good. I'll need as large a batch of the potion as I can make, so 15 glands or so will be needed.
Alright, where can we
In the
find
maws
potion
of the
glands?
beasts that hunt us, I'm afraid. The only way to get the glands is to kill a spider and take them. It's no easy task, but the town needs this potion soon.
So we're gonna get this random girl poison. Yep.
He's an eager man, eager to have us all leaping to his call. Though who knows how long the village will last with such a leader. My dear husband, I know he thinks himself useless, but the deer has been essential in helping me keep this town in health potions and anti-venom. Even the wondrous Dalentarth has its dark places, but the silk we take from these spiders gets a fair coin elsewhere, so here we stay. But recently the winds of the wood are darker, the air more thick, and now the spiders have besieged us. It's as though the witch has finally come. It's an old story. My grandmother used to tell it when I was young. It's supposed to scare young ones away from Webwood. They said that the widow ripped out her heart when she first found love, and that she has her spiders rip out the hearts of all who dare pierce her wood.
Okay, then. Like, she could be a psycho, and they're gonna help her kill the villagers. Later in court, she said the villagers need it. Judge, so you didn't check this with anyone else? Yeah, kind of. Oh my gosh. We need to offload some of our crap. That is a problem. We have way too much crap. I'll probably dismantle a lot of this for blacksmithing purposes. Hello there.
Stranger, I heard you aren't afraid to pass through Webwood. What I wouldn't give to be like you, to leave this place. I haven't seen my home in weeks, and I fear something horrible has happened there.
Alright, you're sentenced to life in jail for being an idiot. Yeah, pretty much.
I don't know. I came to Canneroc some days before the first attacks. I was stuck here. Our farmhand, Cartery Jake, stumbled into Canneroc a few days later. He was tight-lipped about my parents at first. Then he said the spiders got them. Now he avoids me, avoids everyone.
I love Terraria's combat strategy. It's not just the spacebar, it's left, right, down, and up, and there's more skill to it than you think. Yeah, I guess so. But yeah, I just really can't get into I'll go to... Sure, we'll go to the farm.
Thank you. I will give you whatever I have. Just bring me news of my mother and father. I need to know what happened there. At Toff Farm, I need you to find out what happened there. I lost contact with my family when the spider attacks stranded me here. Our farmhand, Cartery Jake, made it here a few days after the attacks began, but he won't give me a straight answer about my parents. I fear the worst. It's a strange man that asks to be in charge in this situation. But we'll need to coordinate if we're to survive this. I am not from the town of Canneroc. Not properly. My family... Well, I came from the east, from a small farm on the edge of Webwood. My family was never that familiar with the history of Webwood. When we were fleeing from the war, we didn't have time to learn the old stories. But that's all they are. Stories.
Time for some poisoning a random girl even though you didn't know them.
The sun might fall
Yep.
one day from the sky and crush us all. My parents loved the wood. Genuinely. There was no war. There was no worrying. It was a simpler life for them. They were not from here. They didn't know the danger to our farm, to our lives. Safe journey.
Okay, so now we have a bunch of side quests. Oh, we still need to report this. I forgot about the building bridges quest we completed in the last one. So yeah, actually we should probably do that first before I get sidetracked again. We'll quickly fast travel. It doesn't really cost us anything, it looks like, to fast travel, which is kind of nice, so we can just do it freely. But yeah, we do need to complete this quest really quick. So let's do that. Loading, 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 loading,
Hello.
loading.
You made it. You're back. I was so worried that the Fae had taken out the revenge on you. As usual, I was wrong. The Fae has recovered, thanks to your potion. In fact, she wishes to stay in the village for the next several weeks as she recovers.
Oh,
Your heart
awesome.
will be a new community, a place of compassion, and it's thanks to you. Please, take my sword and buckler. They will serve you well, as they have served me.
Only a magic character, so that's completely useless.
All I know is what I learned in my youth. The heroism of King Wenson and his court of enchantments. My gran spoke of them nightly as she sat by my bedside. For all I know, the House of Ballads is nothing more than myth. But I have a feeling that it exists somewhere out in the deep mists of the Feylands.
Facepalm, I don't think the devs know what a buckler is. Yeah.
Once they fought the beasts of chaos, marching to glory for many victories. Sadly, they fell, as all great men do. Now they're nothing more than hired blades. Anyone can earn their allegiance with a few pieces of gold. Hope you stay in town.
Also, his armor is horrible. Yeah. Let's go back. Oh, right, we're inside a building, durr. Yeah, for whatever reason you can't do it while you're inside buildings. Alright. Let's go ahead and teleport back. Maybe we'll be able to get some better weapons too, which would be nice once we go over to Canneroc. Loading, loading, loading. Okay, so as far as like quests. Oh yeah, we still need to get the daggers, don't we? Holy bejeebus. Holy bejeebus. My mom's calling me. I'm gonna go see what it is. Oh my god. Alright, I'll be back. Yeah. Yep. Wow. All right, we're back with more interruption. Okay. Right. Let's go ahead and do. Oh, hey, there's a.
Why is there a blue dog in the camera all of a sudden?
The blue dog is Aqua.
Of work.
Far. Game of Tweez on the voicey call.
The blue doggy is Aqua.
Yeah.
Aqua, Aqua, Aqua.
Abandoned house. Alright, let's walk inside. Any questables? I do
It's so
not.
abandoned. Why is there someone in there?
Yeah, that's. Yeah, I guess he's a squatter? Question mark? I'm confused.
And it has some really nice furniture for an abandoned house too.
Yeah, it really looks quite posh for something that's abandoned.
It's like, I would take that abandoned house.
Yeah, I think I'd squat here too.
Total toddler logic. Yep, that's them.
Let's go into the, Hello! Walking into strangers' homes, walking into strangers' homes.
Looking for stuff to take from you.
Unfortunately, this is one of those games where you will actually get arrested.
Nah.
Well, you know, actually, we probably... I mean, there's nobody up here.
You're only arrested if caught.
There's 0% chance of... Okay, but it's all crap. What about this dresser? Nah, it's just more tunics. Nothing that good.
Windows updates. Why do you screw up all my settings?
What can I help you with?
Oh, you have an arrow above your head.
Have you
Hello.
had any luck getting those poison glands? I'll need 15 or so.
Oh, yeah.
Stay safe.
Poopy again because Windows update screwed them all up again.
Dang it. Well, Gamer Tree. For one, it's Windows. For
yeah.
For second, it's Windows.
And for third, it's Windows 10.
Oh gosh, I have Windows 10 too. At one point, what happened? At one point, I think I posted this in the Discord, but a while ago, my graphics driver update just up and killed my computer.
Yes, you did post that.
Yeah.
This time it's my Windows update decided to, hi, you like your sound settings? Well, you know that lovely mixer you've been spending months to calibrate perfectly? Well, guess what? I'm fucking it all up.
Yeah.
Have fun starting from the beginning again.
Let's see if we can craft anything that's not shit. So we could use a shock dowel or a flame dowel. We'll use the one with higher damage. 5% critical hit, which is kind of good. Or 3 physical. Go for the 5 critical. Be like, we're comparing it to our current scepter. It's crap. I don't even know why there's a crafting system. Seems like you can only make shit. Like, what's
That's
the
like
point
most
of it?
games. You can never craft anything better than what you're wearing. It's like, I could go on an adventure and get a whole bunch of cool loot. Or I could try to craft something that's worse.
Yeah, it's like, what? Why would I even...
Crafting's the easy way out.
There's a lot I need to do, stranger. So if you've come on business, you should make it quick. The forge is hot if you need to use it, and I have a few items I can spare, but we'll need them soon enough, I'm sure.
Oh, he only offers repair. In that case, then, What looks the most broken? Probably these robes, these hand wraps. Okay,
Why are you playing anyways?
everything's kind of broken, and it doesn't cost me that much money to fix it. Holy Jesus, that veil costs a lot to fix, though. I think we're gonna wait a while to fix that.
How are you playing? It doesn't look like Fabled.
Yeah, it's just Kingdoms of Amalur.
Keep safe.
Thought you were gonna beat Fable first before you switched games.
I should go back to that at some point, but Kingdoms of Amalur is really good.
I'm playing with you. Doesn't matter what you play or what you do as long as you have fun doing it.
Does no one else see the widow?
And I got really bored of, like, Terraria after, like, several hours of crafting Grandmaster armor and then just, like, one hit by a boss. And it's just like, you know what? I'm done. I'm done playing this forever. Just screw it. I can't be asked. Because it's just like, After you spend that long making a suit of armor and then figure out it's crap, it's like, you know what? What if I just never play this? Da-da-da-da! We have a Hood of Luck. What? The Hood of Luck. It doesn't have as nice of bonuses. Progeny shoes? These are a lot bleeping better than my current shoes, that's for sure. Ah, crap, we need 14 sorcery. God damn it. What about the, let me see here. We also have hand wraps. Those ones I could actually equip. They give me 10% mana regen, 10 mana, and 5 poison resistance. That's kind of nice, actually. There's also a hardy I can't afford that. There's a Cowl of Ice aversion. Again, I prefer all these awesome bonuses on my other thing. Use like 15% mana per stolen per hit, chance to steal 1 mana per hit, and minus 10% mana cost. You also get the hand wraps of Ice Shield? What? Oh, okay. They're kind of cool. They give ice resistance. I might just go with the Apprentice's Fancy. Oh my god, that would cost me everything. For a 7 defense buff. Rawr. Hi.
Roar.
War? Cute.
That is a Kari.
Ooh, I can sell these for 6 grand. Oh shit, yeah, now we've got some money to play with. What about this Sage's Scepter? It is a lot better than my current scepter. 13 burning damage, 10 burning damage over 3 seconds, plus 20 mana. Kind of nice, actually. There's also the Student Staff of Dusk. 21 ice. Ooh la la, and 5% damage at night. There's also Chalk Rams, which I've never gotten to play with before. At least not in this run. Well, actually, I haven't. I've only ever played as an archer in the last one. When I did this on PS3. Also, the option of a Staff of Flurry. For now, I like what I have. We could also... Let's go ahead and sell this, crap we have left over. This iron longsword. There we go. Sell this apparel. Okay, and now we're down our inventory limit a bit. Is there really no bank in this game? Like, I must be missing a feature somewhere, but there's gotta be, like, a bank somewhere because of all these crafting ingredients that are taking up my inventory space.
Could be cut.
Could be what?
It could have been cut from the game.
Yeah.
Beware the forest.
I guess the best thing to do then would be if we could find an alchemy bench in any of these places, we might be able to get like some nice alchemy going stuff. Because I mean I have all these ingredients, I might as well. What's this house? It's the Wiener house? I think we've already been in there.
And suddenly,
this is
Aqua on
the
head.
abandoned house. Rawr!
Aqua on head. See?
Aww, it's so cute.
Bothering me for?
Okay, that can only be opened with the right key. Let me see what's in this. 'Cause there's gotta be an alchemy table somewhere that I've missed. Oh yeah, it is over here. Okay, alchemical lab. Let's go and experiment with all these ingredients we have. That creates potions related to mana. Deal with the physical world. Poison. Restoration. Leech-like nature. And we can have up to 3 ingredients right now. Let's go ahead and try combining this white flake with this. That just created an unstable. I don't know, really. I never get the experimenting stuff, like, crafting in this game is sucks. Like, I don't know. Maybe that's just me, but, I can't really be bothered with the crafting. Because it's just like, I mean, I'd much rather just look up all the recipes and stuff than be asked to use the experiment system.
Yes, but that was meant for people that without the internet.
But this is on a PS3. This was originally released on a PS3 that had Wi-Fi capabilities. So even if you literally didn't have even if you literally didn't have a computer, you could go onto your PS3's web browser and be like, hold up a second, what the hell's the recipes for this shit?
But that defeats the purpose of experimentation.
But screw these mechanics! Oh my gosh.
If you're on a trip for hours with no internet but a PS3, you would actually sit there and experiment. You all know what that's the point.
Wait a second. Nick, wouldn't it be able to tell you exactly what experiment to do to unlock a recipe?
Yeah.
Then you can really say some mechanics.
But yeah, it's like, I know you're supposed to, like, look at the item descriptions for, like, to get, like, hints on, like, what combines well with what. The problem with the item descriptions is they don't really hint clearly at, like, what it combines with. It just kind of says, well, this is imbued with this element, and it's like, okay, I guess I'm supposed to guess? I don't know. Like, maybe it's just me that's not really good at reading that stuff, but, like, I don't know. And there's really no hint system, which is kind of stupid. It's like, why can't I buy recipes from, like, shops and such? Like, I don't know, it's kind of ass that you can't just pay your way through it. Like, just be like, okay, I have a lot of gold and not much to do with it. Can I just buy recipes? That would actually be a decent mechanic at that point, because then it'd be like, yeah, okay, I can just... I'm sure there's a way to buy recipes later on, I just haven't figured it out as of yet. Also, we should probably use Reckoning though. Let's go ahead and just screw it and use Reckoning.
I guess it's me picking back up my Discord on YouTube.
Oh shit, it's Y now. Oh my god. That quick time event is randomized every single time, so, yeah. That makes it a little bit, because you're, like, in the middle of pushing what you think is the right button, and the game is just like, oh, now it's a new button.
Yappa-dippa-dippa-doo.
What? These look like the bones of a silk farmer that died at the hands of some spiders. I should see if I can give them respectful burial in that nearby town. Take the remains. Okay, we took... How did we just up and hold a dead guy? Because, like...
Just his remains. I don't think it's his entire body. I think it's like it's just his bones. His
okay.
Remains.
That makes a lot more sense, because I was just like, what? Oh, hey, we have a level up. We could get blacksmithing. Could kind of be useful. Increases the effectiveness. That would kind of be useful if we wanted to make just crap. You know, just lots of crap. But I think what's going to be much more useful is probably something like Detect Hidden or maybe Dispelling. Maybe some lockpicking. You know, something that actually, that is a faster way to get items than blacksmithing. Like, for the same price of a level up, it's like, so, do you want to make shit? Or do you want to find some epic loot buried in a magical chest somewhere that is locked away for eternity? Or do you want to get something from an epic lock chest? Yeah, that sounds like a much faster way to get items than blacksmithing. Or, you know, we could improve our buy and sell rate to buy crap from merchants. Absolute shit. Or you could unlock epic chests. Tough choices, I know. Persuasion. Bribe costs for crimes are decreased by 20%. That one's kind of nice if you're going for not wanting to be arrested. You can strengthen shards for like sagecraft and stuff. There's also stealth. Let's go ahead and get some more. Actually, you know what would kind of be useful is the level of Detect Hidden. Because, like, enemies and other characters are displayed on the main map. Kind of useful. And it increases the amount of gold we find, which would also be great. So let's do that.
Sorcery, might, fitness. No fineness, not even fitness.
Right, we're gonna go with sorcery. You can go with like 2 classes, but for this one I went really simple and just went like 1 class, which like the yeah. I might as well max out stabs because we're using stabs a lot. There we go. We can also get Spirit Protection because Spirit Protection is kind of really useful. Yeah, let's get like a level of like Spirit Protection. We're still in Initiate, which means that we have 13% mana cost reduction, 30% elemental damage. But yeah, we've completely maxed out our mastery over stabs, so we should be doing buttloads of damage by this point, even with a crap staff. Harvesting, 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 lots of stuff, lots of stuff. Oh, hello, we found another dead dude. And there are spooters somewhere that we've detected.
No, spooters. Must kill all spooters.
Spooters. Holy crap, that's a lot of damage. 33 a hit. And I think this weapon, that's about 33 a hit. And it's a 24 damage weapon. That's pretty nice. There we go, got some poison glands. We found the Toog farm. I think I probably butchered that horribly. Well, that was very easy. I mean, what did I expect? It said very easy on it. And once again, why would I buy items from shops? Con hand wraps, 4 defense, which is a 2 defense bonus, and an armor socket, which none of the expensive $5,000 items had armor slots to actually do sage crafting stuff. Go ahead and zap these. There we go. Now let's go ahead and take their poison glands. There we are. What the hell's in this house? Let's go ahead and look now that we've robbed their outdoor chests. Oh shit, he has a hardy scepter. It's a 9 damage weapon. It's a piece of poo. It is a piece of poo. Put it into the junk. And we got a magic shard, which is kind of cool. We could go and get skulls, because why not? Sure, I'm sure those sell for a hefty price. Hopefully. We also have more skulls. Weird. He has a long sword, a jack's knife, a crude iron cuirass. However, it seems like they weren't killed by spiders. I found a knife on one of the bodies with the initial CJ inscribed in the blade. I should confront Cartery with this evidence. So, it wasn't the Spooters after all. Dun dun dun! Dramatic reverb! Ooh, we got some gold. Looting this entire house, looting this entire house. Peasant's clothes. Not that lovely. Merchant's cap. I wonder, can we actually disguise ourselves as other people? Like, we could pretend to be like a merchant and we could be like, yeah, if you give me all of your gold, I will give you a peso. But believe me, it is a magical peso. Yes, magical peso. Is the most magical peso you've ever seen in your life. There's a... Oh. Hello. Hey, I missed this stone.
Good to have a darkened summer, so I made a night. Oh, they said, too golden, so I found Cathras.
Thanks, camera? Okay, I guess camera has decided, you know what, I'm gonna shove myself up the butt of this spider. Because of reasons. Also, lovely dialogue here. I can't really hear that with this music. Me neither, actually. Empowering Holy Jesus! Oh, but it requires 6 might. Really? Really? It has a mana buff. It has a... Ugh, fuck off, game. Fuck off. Alright. Jump! Epic jump! I just need one more of these spider glands and then we're done with this quest. Let's go ahead and pick those flowers over there. Yeah, that star trestle could be nicely swept up. Then let's go... which way is it? It looks like it's this way to Webwood. Hopefully we'll find some more spooters. Spooter, 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 spoot. Spooter, 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 spooter. Apparently I never looted this spooter. It has a crap staff. And it has the final poison gland. Nice. Go ahead and pick these locks. Well, that was easy. Crude bronze talisman. It is a little bit better than what I currently have. It doesn't have the armor bonus, but that's fine. It's not really much difference, is there? Oh well, whatever, we'll equip it. It's slightly better. Robes of Mending is Garbaggio. A basic sharpening staff. Add that to junk. By the way, that was sarcasm, so that wasn't a typo. I know. Oh my god. Okay, Oh, hey, how did I keep missing these lore stones?
Steam of summer from the forest, like a runner in the night, or mist from a lover's whisper. Spectral blood from the riverbed wraps.
Oh great, the lore stones stop when you go into fast. Thanks. Thanks, game. I am... Great.
Of work.
Audio logs in video games. Audio logs in video games are a good idea, everyone. Yep. Oh, yeah.
So, the savior comes for Cartery. What do you want? You did? I must have left it behind when I was fleeing those spiders. The damn things were everywhere. I can see you're not convinced, so that toff brat sent you to do a little digging. It was only a matter of time before she learned what I did to her parents. But you found out first. A stroke of luck. Now, let's come to an arrangement, shall we? Say, a heavy purse for your silence?
Why did you kill them?
I didn't desert the war only to return 10 years later. I'm never going back to Melsenshire, and Carowin wasn't about to make me. What? You think I had a choice? You can understand what the war means to our people. Even Webwood is more appealing. I thank the gods for the simple life on that farm, and she tried to take that from me.
Yeah, let's just kill this bag of dicks. Like, honestly, let's just go kill this guy.
Really? The wandering hero is going to bring me to justice? I think not. I've murdered twice before, and you shall be my third. Glad that's...
We literally murdered this guy with like 3 hits. Oh my god. I love that. Oh my god, I need... Oh my god, that's the equivalent. I'm gonna send everybody a clip really fast. Oh my god, that is the... Oh, let me see her. Oh god. That's basically the equivalent of this clip. Right here. The swimming one. Where he's like, where he's all like, I'm gonna kill you. Or whatever. And he's like, I'm gonna swim. And then he gets into the pool and he's like, oh my god. That was just amazing. That was absolutely great. Oh my god, that was amazing. Yeah, he may have rolled high on that bluff, but did not roll so high on any other stats.
can't believe Carteret killed them. My mother and father had been his friends for years, before I was even born. To think that he did all this just to avoid the war. I knew my family was likely dead, but I thought it wouldn't be over something like this. Thank you for your help. Here is your reward, as promised.
Yay, we got a lot of gold, actually.
Farewell.
We got Silk Farmer's gloves, apparently. They require finesse. God damn it. God Jiminy crap mess. Well, that just sucks. Whoop! Who wants to give me money for this? Wait, you're literally the person... according to this icon... Oh my god, we're gonna sell stuff back to you.
We need to do something! How much longer are we going to be content with just staying here?
Wait, she's not the shop...
I can't believe... After knowing my family all this time, he killed them! That monster. At least he got his. I've lost the stomach for these woods. Just when you thought the people in town were all you could trust. But Carteret's gone. I have to remember that. Safe journey.
Let me go back up. Let me go upstairs. Is it upstairs? Hello, are you a shop?
Widow, this town will be a pile of skulls and belt. I've seen those.
Let's go and get rid of this crude iron greatsword. Yeah, that we can't equip. Oh my god, we're so full on our inventory stuff. God, we need to get rid of some of this. I don't even know what we'd get rid of out of all this. Because I don't want to get rid of, like, all of my crap. I kind of want to sell these unstables. Yeah, we're up our necks into this inventory limit. Oh, and there's a sell all junk bind. Oh, that's why my inventory was full. I wasn't actually selling my junk. Oh, I am dumb. Oh, I'm dumb. I'm like really, really dumb. Oh god, I didn't even realize that was my bad. I'm tempted to get the Staff of Dusk, but it's not that much better than what I currently have as a problem.
Beasts. They ripped my husband to shreds in front of me. Will Billis be next? What's to become of us?
Jeez.
I run the inn here in Canneroc. Nice, respectable way to make coin, unlike those foolish silk farmers. Maybe if the inn was in a fit state, but there aren't any rooms for rent right now. You're welcome to sleep if you can find a spare bit of floor. How most in town made their living before the attacks, collecting the webs from the wood and weaving it into cloth and such. Damn scavengers. She's as old as webwood and twice as menacing. She's the devils of this forest incarnate. That's what she is.
Jeez.
I heard tales of war and demons, stranger, but none as chilling as the widow's. And now she's coming for us. What are you thinking? That we asked for this trouble by living here? That we're somehow to blame for this? What did any of us do to deserve this? What could anyone do to deserve this fate? Beware the forest.
Beware the forest! Even though the spiders are really not that deadly. And they can really pawn them. Does sleeping make me recover? I don't know, let's sleep for like 6 hours. Yeah, it makes me recover health. That's good to know.
What are you
Also,
bothering me for?
why do I have my shield up still? I just realized, why the hell do I have my shield up? Dun-dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun-dun, dun-dun. Alright, where else? Okay, what's our next quest to do really fast? We have a tangled web, and we have the daggers. We need to meet with some guy, which is actually not too far away.
Hello. Speak with me a moment while we're away from prying ears. Canneroc is looking to me for leadership, and I'm more than happy to give it to them. However, if Barton returns, that all evaporates. Let me put it this way. It is for the best that he is dead. Do you understand?
Why do you want me to kill this person?
He's a stubborn and superstitious fool. He'd have the entire town chasing shadows instead of harvesting riches. It would do you well to befriend me. So long as I hold sway in Canneroc, I can pay very well for your loyalty. But I understand your initial reservations. I don't need you to accept immediately. Just think about it. When the time comes, I have faith you'll come around.
Yeah, this guy seems like an asshole.
Good hunting!
Alright, so our next target is to go find Barton. 'Cause yeah, screw that guy. Oh my god, that guy we just dealt with is an asshole. Oh, he's an asshole. Oh, he's an asshole. We gotta find birch staff. Not that great. We'll just go ahead and jump and I don't know. Expensive trim. Oh boy, 1 experience point bonus if I craft with that. Oh my god, I know. It's epic. Actually, it looks like we might have to go. That's fine. We have a smoldering staff. It's ice and fire versus fire and lightning, and it's 1 point higher. Eh, what the hell. Silk Farmer Journal. Go ahead and read it. Lost another silk farmer to the webwood today, and I almost didn't go out this morning. Never knew the spiders would be so jumpy. Me, we just got too complacent in the woods. I don't know, I've also never seen them come so close to the village, but with so many of us sick with poison, there's no one to harvest the silk, and so the price of it's going up. Grainar's paying triple for anyone who's willing to brave the forest of the silk. I can't say no to that kind of money. I just need to be quick, and I'll get out of it alive. That's the secret. Interesting. Oh hey, we got a scarlet fire flower. Got some gold, got some more gold.